Welcome, adventurer! Did you know we share a brand new story here every single day? If you love exploring incredible worlds and living exciting adventures, stay with us. Let's dive into today's story. The Box of 1,000 Dreams. There was a school unlike any other, nestled between ancient trees and flowering gardens. What made it truly special was its library. And in this library, passed down from generation to generation since the school's founding, there lay an extraordinary treasure, the Box of 1,000 Dreams. This shimmering crystal box was as old as the school itself. The first students had discovered it in the library tower, accompanied by an old book that explained its history. It had the power to collect children's dreams and stories and transform them into pure magic. Miss Rose, the librarian whose eyes always twinkled with mischief, "The Box of 1,000 Dreams," she would explain to the children, only opens when students' imagination is strong enough to create something truly extraordinary. One December morning, as snow fell softly outside, the Rainbow Class students were preparing for their winter performance. But despite all their efforts, their ideas seemed as frozen as the snowflakes dancing behind the windows. "Don't worry," said their teacher, Miss Luna, with a warm smile. "I think this is the perfect moment for a special visit to the library." When they entered the great hall with walls covered in books, the children immediately noticed that the Box of 1,000 Dreams was shining brighter than usual. Wisps of golden light escaped from its edges, as if it was eager to share something with them. "Ah," said Miss Rose, adjusting her glasses that reflected the magical lights. "The box has sensed that you need inspiration. Sit down comfortably. I'll show you how it works." The children settled in a circle on multicolored cushions, their teachers joining them. Miss Rose gently placed her hands on the box and explained, "The magic it contains is very ancient, but also very wise. It only releases the most joyful and inspiring dreams, those that can help us create something wonderful together." When she opened the lid, the magic unfolded gently like a flower blooming in the sun. The library gradually transformed. The walls lit up with dancing colors. The ceiling became a starry sky, and the air filled with soft melodies. One by one, the children's dreams came to life around them, but differently for each. Lily saw her rainbow bird drawings fly from her sketchbook pages, singing melodies she had always imagined but never been able to hear. Alex discovered that his stories of bubble-shaped spaceships really floated in the air, carrying tiny star crews exploring the library. Maya watched in wonder as her imaginary garden grew between the shelves with flowers that changed color according to the emotions of people passing by. Zane saw his collection of fantastic creatures come to life. A small dragon that blew bubbles of laughter, a unicorn that painted walkable rainbows with its horn, and a phoenix made of book pages that fluttered about, dropping golden words. "Don't be afraid," reassured Miss Rose, seeing some children marvel with a hint of worry. "The box's magic is benevolent. It shows us only what our hearts are ready to see." The children began interacting with their dreams, discovering they could mix them to create even more extraordinary stories. Lily's rainbow birds perched on Zane's unicorn's rainbows. Alex's spaceships watered Maya's magical garden with stardust, making flowers grow that glowed in the dark. Miss Luna watched her students in amazement. "It's incredible," she said to Miss Rose. "They're creating together naturally without even needing to talk." "That's the power of shared dreams," replied Miss Rose. "They remind us that imagination has no borders, no languages, no limits." As the magic reached its peak, something extraordinary happened. The children's dreams began forming a coherent story, as if the box itself was helping them weave their imaginations into a beautiful tapestry. "I know!" Lily suddenly exclaimed. "For our winter show, we could tell the story of a world where all dreams meet." The other children grew excited, each suggesting how to integrate their creations into a grand collective adventure. Gently, Miss Rose explained it was time to let the magic return to the box. "Dreams need to rest," she said softly, "to stay fresh and bright for the next time we need them, like stars that shine brighter after sunset." The children watched their creations peacefully return to the box, understanding this wasn't goodbye, but see you soon. The library resumed its normal appearance, but seemed to retain a special glow, as if some magic had slipped into its corners. The winter show was a huge success. The children created a performance that blended their dreams into a beautiful story, where a small dragon blowing bubbles of laughter helped rainbow birds plant a garden of stars, so all children in the world could share their dreams. Since that day, the Box of 1,000 Dreams continues to inspire new generations of students. Sometimes, when the library is quiet and the light is soft, you can see little sparks of magic dancing between the books, as if to remind us that the most beautiful dreams are those that grow when shared. Miss Rose likes to tell new students the real magic isn't in the box itself, but in what it helps us discover. Our ability to dream together and transform those dreams into reality. The end. What an adventure! Did you enjoy it? Tomorrow, another equally amazing story awaits you right here. And if you'd like to discover exclusive stories or share your own ideas, feel free to check out our website. See you tomorrow!